Welcome back to the B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving deep into the swirling drama and intricate relationships on The Bold and the Beautiful. From hidden health crises to blossoming romances and the ever-present tension between rivals, there's plenty to unpack. Let's explore the latest developments surrounding Liam Spencer's uncertain future, Hope Logan's growing concerns, and the rising star of Electra Forrester in the fashion world, as we bring you exclusive insights and predictions for Friday, May 2nd. Liam's secret burden and a temporary home. Rumors are buzzing that Liam Spencer might be finding temporary refuge with Steffy Forrester and Finn Finnegan. If this speculation proves true, it's a logical choice given the tight-knit ties within their extended family. Liam would have a supportive environment during this challenging time, not to mention the chance to bond with his daughter, Kelly, under Steffy's roof. The sprawling Forrester estate, with its serene gardens and luxurious amenities, offers a comforting backdrop for someone grappling with personal turmoil. However, this arrangement could spell trouble on the horizon, particularly with the history of friction between key players in this saga. Liam's decision to stay with Steffy might be practical, but it's also a potential spark for emotional fireworks. Adding layers to this situation is the devastating secret Liam is harboring a brain tumor diagnosis that he's chosen to keep under wraps. This hidden struggle weighs heavily on him, casting a shadow over his every interaction. His reluctance to share this burden stems from a deep-seated desire to shield his loved ones from worry and avoid being seen as an object of pity. Liam has always been the type to shoulder his problems alone, and this health crisis is no exception. Picture him pacing the elegant halls of the Forrester mansion late at night, wrestling with whether to confide in those closest to him or continue carrying the solitary weight. The emotional toll of this secrecy is palpable, and it's only a matter of time before the cracks begin to show. Hope's fears of betrayal and manipulation. Meanwhile, Hope Logan finds herself caught in a web of anxiety over Liam's potential stay with Steffy. Given their tumultuous history, it's no surprise that Hope worries Steffy might use this opportunity to turn Liam against her. Steffy has a well-documented track record of swaying opinions and shaping narratives to her advantage, often leaving Hope on the defensive. Imagine Hope sitting at her desk at Forrester Creations, staring out the window as scenarios of whispered conversations and subtle manipulations play out in her mind. Her fear isn't unfounded. Steffy's influence is a force to be reckoned with, and Hope knows that even a casual comment from Steffy could plant seeds of doubt in Liam's mind. Hope's concern isn't just about losing ground in Liam's affections, it's also about the broader dynamics at play within their shared social and professional circles. She's keenly aware that Steffy's words carry weight with many in their orbit, from family members to business associates at Forrester Creations. As Hope prepares to confront the possibility of Liam's health issues should he choose to confide in her, she braces herself for the emotional storm that could follow. Will she approach Liam with gentle persistence, hoping to break through his guarded exterior, or will she find herself shut out, left to grapple with her suspicions and fears alone? Their past connection suggests Liam might open up to her eventually, but his current mindset of self-reliance could keep that door firmly closed for now. Electra Forrester shines bright at the fashion show. On a brighter note, the fashion world within The Bold and the Beautiful is abuzz with the meteoric rise of Electra Forrester. Her jewelry designs are poised to steal the spotlight at the upcoming fashion show, an event renowned for launching careers and setting trends. Picture the runway at Forrester Creations, bathed in dramatic lighting, with models showcasing Electra's intricate, handcrafted pieces. Think shimmering necklaces inspired by celestial motifs and bold, statement earrings that catch every glimmer of light. The audience, a mix of industry insiders and eager fans, murmurs with excitement as her creations take center stage. It's almost a given that such exposure will catapult her designs into the limelight, potentially making her a household name overnight. This surge in popularity isn't just a professional triumph for Electra, it's also a personal milestone. Having poured her heart into every piece, she's likely to feel a rush of validation as critics and buyers alike praise her innovative aesthetic. Her success at the fashion show could open doors to exclusive collaborations and high-profile commissions, cementing her place in the competitive world of design. However, with great success often comes unexpected challenges. As her star rises, Electra may find herself navigating newfound fame, including the reappearance of figures from her past, some with genuine admiration, others with ulterior motives. For now, though, she's set to bask in the glow of her achievements, and the fashion show promises to be her moment to shine. Will Spencer and Electra's growing bond? Amidst Electra's soaring career, her relationship with Will Spencer takes on a new dimension. Will, ever the supportive figure, is expected to be by her side, cheering her on as her biggest fan during this pivotal moment. Their connection, already blossoming, finds fertile ground in the celebration of Electra's success. Imagine the two of them at a chic after-party following the fashion show, clinking glasses of champagne under twinkling lights, with Will's proud smile reflecting in Electra's eyes. This shared joy provides the perfect excuse for them to grow even closer, strengthening the foundation of their budding romance. Will's role as Electra's cheerleader isn't just about romance, it's a testament to his genuine care for her dreams and aspirations. He recognizes the hard work she's invested and the vulnerability that comes with putting oneself out there in such a public arena. Their moments together, whether it's a quiet congratulatory dinner at a cozy bistro or a late-night brainstorming session about her next collection, paint a picture of a partnership built on mutual respect. Yet, as Electra's profile rises, their relationship might face tests from external pressures, such as media scrutiny or the re-emergence of past acquaintances. For the time being, though, their shared happiness is a beacon of light amidst the show's darker dramas. Tension and uncertainty ahead. As we look ahead to Friday, May 2nd, the bold and the beautiful promises an uneasy situation that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. If Liam is indeed staying with Steffy and Finn, the arrangement offers both comfort and complication. He'll have a safety net in place should his health take a turn, but the undercurrents of past rivalries and unspoken truths threaten to disrupt any semblance of peace. Hope's lingering doubts about Steffy's intentions add a layer of suspense. Will she confront Liam directly, or will her fears simmer beneath the surface, ready to boil over at the slightest provocation? Liam's internal struggle with his prognosis remains the ticking time bomb at the heart of this storyline. His choice to bear this burden alone speaks volumes about his character, a blend of stubborn independence and protective instinct. Yet, one can't help but wonder how long he can sustain this facade before someone, perhaps Hope, notices the strain in his eyes or the subtle changes in his demeanor. The potential fallout from this secret, once revealed, could reshape relationships and loyalties in ways no one anticipates. A glimpse into the future. As Electra revels in her newfound success, and will stand steadfastly by her side, their storyline offers a refreshing contrast to the heavier themes surrounding Liam and Hope. The fashion show not only serves as a launchpad for Electra's career but also as a catalyst for exploring how fame and personal life intersect in the high-stakes world of Forrester creations. Will her past resurface to challenge her happiness, or will she and Will navigate these waters with grace and determination? In the meantime, the question looms large: will Liam confide in Hope about his prognosis, or will he continue to guard his secret with stoic resolve? Next, we're delving into a heart-wrenching chapter of the bold and the beautiful that promises to shake the foundations of Hope Logan's world. As secrets unravel and emotional betrayals come to light, the episode airing on May 1st sets the stage for profound shifts in relationships and devastating discoveries. Join us as we explore Hope's desperate search for answers about Liam Spencer's mysterious disappearance, the shocking truth he's concealing, and the complex web of deception woven around Steffy Forrester and Finn Finnegan. Hope's heartbreak, a mother's instinct awakens. Hope Logan has been reeling from a devastating blow to her career, having been unceremoniously ousted from Forrester Creations and watching her cherished fashion line crumble. The once vibrant designer has spent weeks licking her wounds, retreating into a shell of self-doubt and frustration. But her professional turmoil is about to be overshadowed by a far more personal crisis. On May 1st, a gnawing unease takes root as Hope realizes that Liam Spencer, the father of their daughter Beth, has been absent from their lives for far too long. Picture Hope standing in Beth's nursery, surrounded by pastel walls and teddy bears, her heart sinking as she clutches one of Liam's old photos, wondering how she missed his prolonged silence. Her maternal instinct roars to life, pushing aside her own pain to focus on uncovering why Liam has seemingly vanished from their daughter's world. The sting of this realization is compounded by Hope's already fragile emotional state. She's endured public humiliation at Forrester Creations, with whispers of her failure echoing through the company's sleek corridors. Yet, this new wound cuts deeper. Liam's absence feels like a personal rejection, a stark contrast to the devoted father who once fought tooth and nail to be part of Beth's life. As Hope begins to piece together the puzzle, her suspicions grow, fueled by the lack of communication and unanswered calls. The official synopsis teases that Hope becomes wary of Liam's new living situation, and her journey for answers promises to unearth a truth that could shatter her already bruised heart. Will she confront old allies or dig into Liam's recent whereabouts with a determination born of both love and fear? Liam's hidden agony, a terminal secret. Unbeknownst to Hope, a catastrophic truth lies at the core of Liam's disappearance. Viewers are privy to a harrowing moment that unfolded at Bill Spencer's opulent mansion, a heated clash over Luna Spencer that ended with Liam collapsing after a severe blow to the head. Rushed to the hospital under flickering emergency lights, Liam received a diagnosis that turned his world upside down, an inoperable brain mass, deemed terminal by a panel of somber-faced specialists. The sterile hospital room, with its beeping monitors and antiseptic scent, became the backdrop for a life-altering revelation that Liam has chosen to guard with fierce secrecy. Only Steffy Forrester and her husband, Dr. Finn Finnegan, hold this devastating knowledge, creating an ethical quagmire as they navigate how or if to break the news to others. This secret weighs on Liam like an anvil, influencing every decision he makes, including his choice to move in with Steffy and Finn. The practicalities are undeniable. Finn's medical expertise offers a semblance of control over Liam's deteriorating condition, and proximity to his daughter Kelly provides a bittersweet solace. Yet, this arrangement means Beth is left without her father's presence during what might be his final chapter. Imagine Liam gazing out the window of the Forrester estate, torn between the laughter of Kelly playing nearby and the ache of knowing Beth is miles away, oblivious to his struggle. The emotional toll of prioritizing one child over another gnaws at him, yet he remains resolute in shielding both daughters from the grim reality for now. Steffy's role, a controversial confidant. In a twist that has sparked debate among fans, it was Steffy who delivered the crushing news of Liam's terminal prognosis to him, stepping into a role of both confidant and bearer of bad tidings. Her decision to keep Hope in the dark adds a layer of tension to an already fraught dynamic. Picture Steffy in her modern, glass-walled office at Forrester Creations, wrestling with the burden of this secret as she fields calls and oversees designs, all while knowing that Hope, her longtime rival, is oblivious to Liam's fate. Steffy's choice to harbor this truth, while arguably protective, places her in a precarious position. She's seen Liam bonding with Kelly, even orchestrating a tender father-daughter dance under twinkling lights at a family gathering, memories that will pierce Hope's heart when they come to light. Steffy's silence creates a rift that could explode once Hope uncovers the full story. The contrast between Liam's engagement with Kelly and his absence from Beth's life feels like a deliberate slight to Hope, even if unintentional on Liam's part. Steffy, caught between loyalty to Liam's wishes and the moral dilemma of withholding such critical information, may find herself at the center of Hope's wrath. Will she justify her actions as safeguarding Liam's privacy, or will the fallout reveal cracks in her carefully curated composure? The Forrester Mansion, a place of both refuge and simmering conflict, stands as the stage for these looming confrontations. Hope's investigation and Bill's estrangement. Determined to uncover the mystery of Liam's whereabouts, Hope may turn to an unlikely source: Bill Spencer, Liam's father, whose own relationship with his son has hit rock bottom. Their last encounter was a fiery confrontation at Spencer Publications, where tempers flared over personal and professional disagreements, culminating in Liam walking away from the family business. Bill, in a moment of harsh finality, declared he wanted no further ties with his son, unaware of the life-threatening condition Liam faces. Visualize Bill in his imposing office, surrounded by framed achievements, a flicker of regret crossing his stern features as he recalls that bitter parting, oblivious to the ticking clock on Liam's life. Hope's outreach to Bill could unearth this painful estrangement, adding another layer of heartbreak to her quest. She might approach him at a quiet cafe downtown, hoping to glean insight into Liam's state of mind, only to discover a father wrestling with his own guilt and anger. The irony is gut-wrenching. Bill remains in the dark about his son's diagnosis, mirroring Hope's own ignorance. Could Hope become the bridge to mend this fractured bond before time runs out, or will the weight of untold truths hinder reconciliation? Her investigation is not just a search for Liam's location, but a journey into the tangled emotions and unspoken regrets that define this family's legacy. Emotional fallout and unanswered questions. As the May 1st episode looms, it marks a turning point in this saga of secrets and sorrow. Hope's discovery of Liam's living arrangement with Steffy and Finn will ignite a storm of emotions: betrayal, confusion, and raw grief. The realization that Liam has seemingly chosen to spend his remaining days closer to one daughter over the other will strike Hope as a profound injustice, especially given their shared history of loss and miracles with Beth. Imagine Hope standing at the doorstep of the Forrester estate, the weight of this revelation crashing over her as she sees Liam through the window, a faint smile on his face while playing with Kelly, oblivious to the pain his absence has caused elsewhere. The ripple effects of this storyline are poised to reshape the very fabric of these characters' relationships. Will Hope confront Steffy with accusations of secrecy and manipulation, or will she channel her energy into supporting Liam through his final days? How will she and Steffy guide their daughters through the inevitable loss of a father, finding words to explain a tragedy neither child can fully grasp? And what of Liam's fate? Will the writers craft a miraculous recovery, or will viewers brace for a heartbreaking goodbye? The emotional landscape is fraught with uncertainty, promising tears, tension, and tender moments in equal measure. A story of loss and resilience. As we anticipate tomorrow's pivotal episode, one truth stands clear: the revelations surrounding Liam's condition and choices will leave an indelible mark on the bold and the beautiful. Hope's journey from suspicion to shattering discovery mirrors the viewer's own emotional investment in these characters' lives. Whether it's the quiet strength she must muster to face this crisis, or the unresolved conflicts between Steffy and Bill that add depth to the drama, this storyline weaves a tapestry of human frailty and resilience. Stay with us on the B&B Spoilers channel for every update, theory, and behind-the-scenes insight as the saga unfolds. What do you think? Can Hope find forgiveness for Steffy's silence, or will this secret drive a permanent wedge between them? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest on the bold and the beautiful.